wanna be a billionaire, billionaire, yeah, yeah.
Hello, good day everyone, and a warm welcome to Top Up and Get Reward, in short TGR. The concept behind this telecom business is to allow you and I to be converting our expenses into income. How do I mean? We invest heavily on our phones by buying airtime and data. The phone is the first thing we pick in the morning and the last at night, and we keep buying.
Hello friends, welcome once again to another tutorial video on TGR training section. Now in this next video, I'm going to show you how to transfer funds from your e-wallet to another member's e-wallet. Alright, so let's go. So the first step to take is go to your wallet. Click here on your wallet tab, and then it shows you the current account balance you have in your wallet. Now the current account balance is what you have access either to withdraw into your own bank account or to transfer to someone else. This is what you have access to, the current account balance. Okay, so now to make a transfer, just come to the right side where you have this gear and a drop down icon. Click on this drop down icon. It gives you three options: either to withdraw, to transfer, or to load your wallet. So we want to do a transfer to someone else. Click on this transfer. All right, and then it gives you an option. You get the username of the person you're sending the phone to. Let me put someone like Ephesus. All right, so and then the amount you want to transfer, let's say you want to transfer just 100 naira as a sample. You put in the 100 naira, then the password of your account that you're transferring from, the particular password of this account, your own account that you're transferring from, that is to confirm the transaction. Okay, so you put in the password and then you click on send. Once you click send, it tells you transaction, your transfer was successful. You can see my balance has reduced by 100 naira. It has been sent to the member that I made the transfer to. All right, so that's how to do transfer. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome back to another tutorial on TGR training section. Now for every newly registered account on TGR platform, you probably don't have any funds in your account. So in this next video, I'm going to show you how to transfer funds from your bank account into your TGR e-wallet. So come with me. Now the first step is click on the profile tab under the menu. Click on this profile and it opens up your profile information on TGR account. Okay, now there are two things I want to call your attention to. The first is your referral link in this red box. This is the link you use in inviting others, your friends and family, to TGR. It is customized with your username at the end right here. From the previous example, James Chris, and every other information will take them to TGR registration page. Okay, so if you want to invite anyone to TGR, just copy this whole link and send to them. Okay, so that's the first thing. The next I want to call your attention to is your Providus account. There are two accounts through which you can use in funding this your TGR account. We have the Providus account and also the Sterling Bank account. This is your Sterling Bank account right here. All you have to do is just make a transfer into this bank account. But right now, for every new account, you don't yet have a Providus bank account. So what you have to do now is to click on this blue button to get your own Providus bank account. Okay, just click on this blue button to open your Providus account. Now Providus will require you to enter your BVN. Okay, now most people get skeptical about giving out their BVN, but it's not an issue at all, because while you're opening a new account, all you have to supply is BVN. Your BVN contains every information that the bank needs in opening a bank account for you. Okay, nobody can take money from your bank with your BVN, so be rest assured that your information is safe. Okay, so just put in your BVN for Providus to be able to get the information they need in opening a Providus account for you. So once you enter your BVN number here, just click on the blue button to proceed to the next step. And then once you do that, you'll get a successful information that your activation has been successful, your account creation was successful. This means you now have a bank account with Providus Bank. That's all it means. The bank account comes with your name and every information, just like you're opening any other bank account. Okay, so that's just the process. Now you have your Providus bank account reflecting along with your Sterling bank account. You can send your funds to any of these bank accounts, but I recommend using Providus because it's swift and most times very successful. Okay, so just transfer the amount you want to fund into your wallet, transfer it to this Providus bank account. Okay, through your maybe your USD platform or your bank's mobile app. It will show you the name of your account and also this bank account. Okay, and one more thing I'd like to call your attention to is there's a charge of 45 naira when you're making this transfer. Providus will charge you 45 naira. It's a fixed amount. Okay, it's a one-time amount. So while you're sending your funds, make sure you include that 45 naira. So if you want to send maybe 5,000, you send 5,045 naira so that Providus can take their own charge while you have your 5,000 transferred into your wallet, and it's instant. Once the transaction is successful, it will reflect in your dashboard as part of your e-wallet on TGR platform. So thank you once again. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, welcome back to another tutorial video. Next, I'm going to show you how to upgrade pending members. Perhaps you have someone you've referred to TGR, but their account has not yet been upgraded or to a paid member. You can do that from your own backend. So here's how to do it. Scroll down on the menu tab, scroll to My Network. Then you have a list of drop down. You have My Direct Sponsors, Pending Members, My Downlines. We want to activate a pending member. So click on Pending Members. And then it shows you a list of all those that are yet to be upgraded on TGR. Okay, you can see a long list here. So what you have to do next is click on this search box and enter the username of the person you want to activate, you want to upgrade rather. So you put in the username of the person you want to upgrade and click on search. So it will filter all the list and give you the username of the person you want to upgrade. So there are a couple of other people who have the same username on this list. So be sure of the person you want to upgrade. The person is Kelvin, username Kelvin. You can confirm the package name as well, Kelvin Chimaobim. Alright, just to be sure. Then what you do next is click on activate. Once you click on activate, the corresponding price for the package will be debited from your own e-wallet. For instance, if I click activate right now, Pure, okay, and then you enter the password of your own account, the account that you're currently in. You enter the password just to confirm the transaction. Once you enter the password, click on proceed. 5,000 naira will be debited from your wallet, and the account of this member will be upgraded to the Pure package. Okay, so that's how to do it. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome once again. In this next video, I'm going to show you how to make withdrawals from your e-wallet into your bank account. You've earned some commission and you want to take it out from your TGR account and transfer to your bank. So here's how you do it. The first step is, if there are funds in your current commission balance, the first thing you want to do is move the funds in your current commission balance into your current wallet balance. Then from your current wallet balance, you can now transfer to your bank account. The only money you have access to withdraw or to use is what you have in your current wallet balance. Okay, so let's do the transfer from your current commission to your current wallet balance. Here's what you do. Go to the commissions tab under your menu. You can see commission here under your menu. Click on commission under menu, and then we'll now move the funds, the 58 naira that is in the current commission total. Here's how to do it. Scroll to the gear section and click on the drop down icon to do withdraw. So we want to move this 58 naira 60 kobo into the current account balance. So type 58 naira, okay, and click on send. You can see your current commission has reduced to 60 kobo. That means the 15 naira has been added to. So now let's go and check our wallet. Go to wallet. Under the menu, click on the wallet tab. You now have a total of 2070 naira. The 58 naira has been added to it. So now we can now withdraw this amount into our bank account. The same process, go to the gear section, click on the drop down and do withdraw. Withdraw here now means it's going straight into your bank account. You can transfer to another member on TGR, or you can load this wallet with some extra cash. But what we want to do now is to withdraw it into our bank. So click on withdraw, and then it shows the email address that is attached to this account. Then you choose your bank account. Is it a savings account or current account? Remember, at the point of registering, you already supplied your bank details. So you click on, if it's a savings account, pick savings account. If it's a current account, pick current account. And then the amount you want to withdraw. Let's say I want to take out 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira from the 2,000 naira balance that is in the account. Then you click on send. Wait for it to process. Transaction successful. So the amount has been deducted, and the charges from Providus has also been deducted. Always have it at the back of your mind that Providus will take a charge, and then you must have at least 500 naira minimum balance left in your account to make this transaction successful. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, welcome back to another tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to raise a ticket to support. Perhaps you have a complaint you would like to make to the support team. So here's how to do it. Once you're logged into your account, just simply go to your menu. Once again, scroll down to the support ticket section right here to my left. Click on support. You have the support tab here, and then you have a drop down of 3 options: my ticket, bank payment, and open ticket. So if you want to make a complaint, you click on open ticket. So click on this open ticket. It opens another bar for you. Here you have your subject line. What exactly is the subject, like the title you want to give to the complaint you're making? Let's take, for example, maybe you try to fund your wallet. You've sent the payment to Providus, but it's not reflecting on your dashboard. That could be due to network issue. But here's what you do: simply type in wallet not funded. That's a nice subject line you can use. Then you give them the more details on what exactly happened. Hello admin, I sent a payment of 10,000 naira from, put the name of the bank you transferred from, GT Bank, with account name, the name of your own bank account, Chris James. Amount sent is okay, that has been included already. I sent a payment of 10,000 naira from GT Bank with account name to Providus. Then you put in the Providus account number, your own Providus account number that you made the transfer to. Let's say 99213165227. I'm just picking a random number right here, okay? So give them every information needed. The payment amount 10,000 from GT Bank, the name of the GT Bank, Chris James, to Providus account number, but yet to reflect in my e-wallet. So that's it. What is the category? Is a transaction category. Okay, you made the transaction. Then medium. Do you want to give it a high priority so they can attend to it swiftly? Low or medium. You can choose any, let's say high priority. So you click on submit. I don't want to click this, so so it won't go to the customer care. I'm just using this as an example. So once you click on submit, it will be sent into their database where they can respond to it. Okay, so that's how to go about sending ticket. Now don't send this ticket again and again. Just send the ticket once and wait for reply. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you don't get a reply on time, usually they reply within 60 minutes, an hour, okay? But if you don't get a reply on time, don't raise another ticket, just wait. This is how you check the response. Go back to your menu here, okay? And then you click on my tickets. All the tickets you've raised will be showing in your ticket. Just click on my ticket here. And then you see all the tickets you've raised, all the complaints you've made. Then you check for the one that you just sent now, that is awaiting reply. Let's take for example the one I sent some months ago, PHCN token rejected. The status tells me that admin has replied. Every other one closed, this one still open, okay? This one closed, that means it has been resolved. So if admin has replied your ticket, you see the status here, replied, okay? No need to raise a new ticket, please. Don't raise ticket over and over again. Just go to your my tickets and check the status. So you can now click the subject of the ticket you raised to check the response of the admin. There's a reply here. The admin have a reply. So once they give you a reply, maybe it has been resolved, or what next you have to do. If everything has been resolved, you just click on mark as complete, okay? Just mark as complete to close the ticket. So I'm going to mark this as complete because the ticket has been resolved. You can see the status now is showing closed, okay? But if the reply says you should do some other things or be patient or whatever, just you can simply go back to the transaction to the ticket again, and you can also reply. If there's any other thing you need to say, instead of raising a new ticket, don't raise a new ticket. You can just continue with this same ticket, okay? So if you get a reply from the admin, you want to send another reply, just type it in here, okay? No need to raise a new ticket. Once you type in your own response, then you click on reply. Bottom right corner here, you click on reply. So it has a thread of conversation that is already going on. Once everything is done and resolved, then you can now close the ticket. All right, so that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome to Top Up and Get Reward Training Center. I want to congratulate you for making the decision to be a part of this telecoms revolution. So in this video, I'm just going to walk you through how to set up your membership account and how to get started with TGR. So let's go. Perhaps you were given a registration link by someone who referred you. Just click on that registration link, or maybe you're coming directly by yourself. Once you land on our homepage on the website, this is what you would see on the homepage. So all you have to do is just click on register, the register button to the top right corner of the website. Once you click that, it takes you to the next page. So this is what you would see on the next page. There are basically 4 steps in this registration process. The first step is to fill out your profile. As you can see on my screen, this is the referral ID of the person who invited you to Top Up and Get Reward. If, like I said the other time, if you were given a registration link from the person, the profile, the user ID would already be inserted into the spot, so you won't have to enter it by yourself. But if the spot is empty, then you may need to ask the person to give you his or her referral ID to put into the spot. Then the next thing you have to do is fill out your own profile. Your first name, in this case I'm just using a dummy name, James. Let's assume James is your first name, so you enter James. Then your surname or your last name will be at this other spot. In this case I'm using Chris. Then your email address, you slot in your email address here, and your phone number. So these are all the information you need to fill out on this first stage, your profile. The first referral ID, your first name, last name, your email address, your phone number, and you click on the button, the green button, to take you to the next step. In the next step, you have to now fill out your own username. This is your username for this particular account that you're opening on TGR. It could be a combination of your first and last name, or maybe your nickname. This is your username, and that is the name that will be attached to your account. Then you create your password. This password is known to you alone, okay? And then you type it again, the password, just to confirm that you have the same thing in your password and this other box. Once you created your password, you click on the next button again, takes you to the next step, and this is where you enter your bank details. Now, for every transaction, for every withdrawal you'll be making, this your earnings will be going into your bank account. So you need to supply your bank details here. You select the bank you use, the name of your bank, which could be your own name, and your account number. Make sure these details are correct so that your withdrawal will be sent successfully into your bank. Okay, so the next step is click on this green button and it takes you to the next page, and that's the last step of this registration. So there are basically 4 steps: your profile, your information, your username, your bank details, and then you click on submit. That's simple. This registration is free. You don't have to pay anything. Registration is completely free. So once you're done with these 4 steps, just click on the submit button right here, and then you get a message that your registration was successful. Welcome on board. So let's move on. Once that is done, once your registration is successful, just go back to the home page, okay, the home page of this website, and then you click on the login. So you can now log in with the email address you used in registering and the password you used in registering. Put in the email address and the password, then just click on this blue button, login, and it will take you straight to your dashboard. That's it. You're welcome on board. So this is what your dashboard looks like. You have a blue dashboard, a red dashboard, and a black dashboard. So the next thing we want to do again here is click on this menu on the top left, your dashboard menu. Then it will show you some other options to your left side. So these are the menu options on your dashboard. Please make sure you go through the information part. Click on the information and read through everything on the information. Most of the things you need to know about TGR are already supplied in that information tab. It's like the news sections, okay? So take your time to read through everything. Thank you very much for going through this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
People's eyes to the future of this business, I just share the flyer with her of Fantastic 20 and also with that Fantastic 10 that you should look at the figure that by the time she gets to a certain level, for the rest of one's life, you can just continue to enjoy just making ₦1 from 1 million people on monthly basis. And it's possible. And let me quickly share this with us now, because why I'm so happy with Top and Get Reward is a business that is transparent, that you can easily see the future you are creating for yourself. Minutes. This is one of the accounts. So I'm in page 2 now. You can see what people have done today. Every time they are recharging, something is dropping. You see some people will give you more than 2 naira, more than 1 naira, and it is accumulating without me noticing when they are doing their transaction. So when somebody, I think on the 1st of this month, I saw somebody was just recharging 60,000 MTN, and I was being given this person. Eventually, I was told he loaded his wallet with almost 400,000, and he used everything to buy airtime. Probably he got a contract from a company that he has to recharge particular numbers of staffs. That 400,000, that is what he got. Somebody is doing transaction. I was getting 6 naira from all those transactions. So this is how it will continue to drop, because it is a business that is transparent. This person now bought Airtel of 2,000. I was giving 2 naira. So you can be happy. Look at somebody just upgraded. This is how it will be coming. So it's a business that can give you peace of mind. What we are just telling you is to create the future you want for yourself through this platform that will continue to reign. It will never be saturated. It will never be expired. All you just need is to see. Because even for yourself, imagine 2% of your transaction for a lifetime. How much is that going to be for you? You are going to use other people's platform and you are going to be making them can make that transaction you are doing, you can turn it to a perpetual earning for yourself and can become a source of income for the rest of one's life. So it's so easy. It's a business that is so simple. And on daily basis, I have close to 1,000 transactions on this platform, and I might not even do a single transaction for myself. And if with the little database that I've created, I could be having that kind of 1,000 or more on every day. Now imagine when the figure reach 1 million people. I can have more than 10,000 transactions in a single day without me knowing when they are doing the transaction. And the money will be dropping just as it's dropping here every now and then. So if you also have the same dream that you want financial freedom for yourself, this is the best business you can come in and do and enjoy, not only for yourself, even for your children. Inherit this thing. Today I got to know Coca-Cola is now 250 naira per bottle. You see, this country, you only need to hype your game. If not, it won't be easy for ordinary person. If you are just having one source of income, then you might be in soup. One woman said one of my neighbor, I dropped her while I was bringing my kids home. She said she wanted to buy something. And later when I was strolling out to go and get a fuel, I met her. She said she could not buy what she wanted to buy. Why? Because they were too expensive, that she didn't plan to buy something like that. I was just like, I told myself inside, I thank God. If it is for me, no matter how much it is, I will still buy, because I know the system will generate more money for me. And that is why we are telling people that this salary alone will never be enough, because she's a teacher. She's a salary earner. So she must have planned on what she wants to spend for the whole month. But now I try to pity most of people that are on salary alone, because their salary is still fixed, while what they are using the salary to buy is expanding. Look at what is attached to salary alone. It will never be enough. We are not saying you should leave your job, but that your job cannot give you the kind of dream you want. That is why you need a plan B. And you must choose a platform where you know that this business will never, or a business you want to do will never be saturated and can give you peace of mind. And look at expenses and salary. The gap is always too much. They can never match. Before I was born, it has been like that. So once we have known that is how it always happens, and why it is so, because they call salary personal emolument, but you are not the only one spending it. So that is why it's only even somebody that is still single, salary alone will not be enough for, because he must have a girlfriend or probably have a brother or a junior brother that he must care for. I have somebody I just have to hide I won't mention much, but one thing I want to explain is that this guy, when he got a job in 2000 and let me remember that year, I think about 8 years ago now, because that time he was about to settle down, before he has access to loan, and he was able to furnish his room. The day his apartment, he got 3-bedroom flat. The day I went there, I was somehow thrilled, or somehow like, okay, I know my own is coming, because I'm not up to that level at that time. As a networker, you might not, you see where you are going. So what I'm trying to say is that now it's not funny anymore, because he has 2 kids and the salary is not enough again. He struggled. In fact, he borrowed. Don't let me just go deep. Why? Because he has chosen that kind of life. I have been telling him since I have been going there, but because I have not seen a result to show, then he was not seen. The day I was given the money for my car award, that 3.5 million, then in 2020, when I showed him, he said, I wish this money is in my bank account. And I told him to be in your bank account if you're doing exactly what I'm doing, because success can be copied. That is why we are telling people now, you should not be contented with salary alone. You must create a plan B for yourself from a platform that can make you to earn even while you are sleeping. If I decide not to go out for 1 week, my money keeps dropping, because it's a system that I can even operate without doing anything. I make money. Now when I talk to you, now this woman I talk to now, I'm sure very soon she will definitely come with 50,000 package, because I'm not telling her about 10,000, because I know she can afford that. And I've already been telling her, and I have friends who can also afford the same amount that are already in Canada there. And what I'm telling her, not only in Canada, any part of the world they are, as long as they are Nigerian. And I told her this morning through voice note that If teach that person how to fish, you are going to feed this person for, you have given this person a food for life. And what I was trying to tell her is that all the friends she has, even her over there, she's giving money to some people. Why are you giving them fish when you can teach them how to fish? What you just have to do is those people and your friends, those that are giving money in Nigeria, show them this platform and let them know they can make money just like everybody. What you just have to do, the internet has made it more easy now. Through WhatsApp, you can do presentation. Through Zoom, you can do. So wherever you are, instead of giving people money all the time, connect them to this opportunity. And by that, I have shown her a way that she will be able to help her younger ones, and also she will make more money. So definitely everybody wants to earn more. I try to let her know that we can't be young forever. A time is coming, you are going to get weaker as well and older. This is a platform that can even make you make more money while you are still helping others. And Top and Get Reward is a company that has integrity and sustainability with transparency. And we have all the certificates. There are a lot of other companies that might be competing, or probably they are telling you they are this and that. You can just first ask them the question that where is their NCC certificate? I don't think any of them that might be saying they are doing this kind of business we are doing have what we have. In fact, if they say they have CAC, that one anybody can get it, but ask for their NCC certificates. By that, it shows that they are not even anywhere near TGR. So it's either TGR or TGR. Any other one you see, they can die off anytime soon. We are going to be 5 years by November. They don't have the experience. So whatever they are trying to, there is difference between theory and practical. They are still using theory. Now, by the time they enter the field, they will know what is up. But TGR is growing. It's already overcome all those challenges. We have all it takes. For them, they are still going to face, and probably they might not even escape it. But TGR is there, and we have government backing. And that is why you see our CEO with the Minister of Communication giving us the kind of recognition, because we became a champion in 2021 in this industry. And look at the letter that was given to the CEO from the Office of Minister of Communication. So this shows that TGR is one and only when it comes to telecom sector service provider, and is having leverage system. Others, anything can happen to them at any fucking time because they don't have what we have. TGR has sustainability measure. They might paint their own so sweet in order to attract. And you know, anything that is too attractive is also too deceitful. So they just want to get you on board, and before you know what is happening, they will say bye-bye to you. If you don't want to be repeating efforts, building over and over again, then stick to the one you have known everything about, and you have seen them growing gradually. Then you don't have anything to fear, because it's better you face the one you have known than the one you've never heard of, or probably they are still new. Anything can happen to them at any time. A company that is dedicated and ready to show people the opportunity and for them to enjoy the wealth in telecom sector. And you see, the money here is just too massive. I keep saying this, and I will continue to say, because the more you are, gratitude, when you are grateful and you're able to appreciate what God has done for you, it will continue to give you more. Because if not because of TGR, sincerely, I don't know how difficult a life might be for me presently now. Because I was just thinking, I think my wife and I was talking today that if I told her that I've earned up to 1.5 or more than that this year, she might not believe. And where did I get the money? It's through Top and Get Reward. And because it helped me to be able to take care of some bills with ease, pay my school fee, my children's school fees, and many other things like that. If it's a salary I'm collecting 50,000, where will I run to? That means even if I say I want to cut my coat according to size, I will not be able to give my kids the kind of life they deserve. I won't be able to give them the best of education I want them to. I will just look for a school that will not take much of my money because my income is low. And by doing that, I'm not exposing them to the kind of life they really deserve. So if everybody that is listening to us or listening to me now has the same big dream, this is the best way, this is the best company you can come and build the kind of life you want. Because you are going to get there just the same way everybody started. It's not about the date you joined. I shared it, was it not last week, Sunday, that if there is anybody that can say it's so lucky, it's supposed to be the person that first registered with TGR. and you still see that person under pending members yet to activate. At least for somebody who came on board the same day the company was registered, should have been the most luckiest person. But look at some, he's still there under pending members. But you see some people even joined in 2019 while I joined in 2020. And some people joined after me or probably almost the same day. They are sleeping. So if I didn't take it up, I can't be here talking to you. So for you to come on board today, even if you are joining tonight or you joined last week or last month, you can still surpass those that have joined earlier. It's about your activities, not about how long you have been there. It is how well, not how far. So if we come today, look at people that are celebrated for the last month promo. They joined some months ago, while people that have been there for long have never been celebrated. So you won't be surprised by November when we are marking the 50th anniversary and they are celebrating them for traveling incentive. So you see, it is not about those that have joined earlier. If you join today and you see, because we show you the roadmap from day one, from the beginning, nothing is being hidden. You see what to do to get this and go all out and do that. You will see the result is coming and you enjoy. Telecom sector has overtaken oil sector since 2020, and look at what MTN alone is generating. This is even old data. By the time you see the current figure in 2023, this is even 2022, you'll be amazed, you'll be dazed of what Nigerians are generating on this sector alone. It's going to trillions of nairas on yearly basis. And how much are you going to make out of it, or how much are you going to be contributing? You can also be leveraging, just like this man is enjoying the leverage from MTN till tomorrow. So also, if you don't have, TGR is giving you the similar opportunity, similar system that you also can be enjoying for the rest of your life. See, wherever you see people, you see money. But if you don't have the value to connect with them, they are just ordinary people. So once you know you have a value, and this is a value that it connects with everybody as long as they are holding phone. So our mission is to be the largest, when we're talking about the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and world building opportunities to Nigerians. Just like it's coming to everybody that is coming on board. If you take this business seriously, I think one of our members, Mr. Obed, and our leaders, was at one cooperative today, and they sign up. At least, if we didn't talk to them about even the lowest, they started from 10, 20, and 30. And people have seen you see, you can make much more than what you are making now if you can leave your comfort zone. Everybody is working. You have never seen anybody that will tell you I was just paying all these years. And despite they are working, how much are they making? But this business is telling you that you just need to put in the little, because by the time we get to that fantastic 10 flyers, you will see where we are going, and you will see the kind of money people can make. This is a way of redistributing wealth to ordinary person, just a common airtime user alone, and you can become wealthy through this opportunity. Just put in the effort. Somebody that wants to build a house without foundation, you can't have a house. And before you can be living in a house, you can't be in a rented apartment and call yourself a landlord. You must have your own land, build it and complete it, and then start living. The same thing with this business. The moment you have your phone and being connected to this TGR, you're already having a land. The next thing is to start building, and that is when you keep sharing the value with people. And by the time a lot of people have already known about this, then you have completed your house. Just stay in there and be enjoying the beauty of that house. So for life, you are going to be enjoying the product of your work because you have done the right thing. And our product is something that everybody is already using. Nobody can, like tonight, even if not don't have it, very soon NEPA will bring light. And if you don't use light, you can, there's no, I don't think one can be comfortable being in the dark for long. Even if you are using generator, you can't compare the work with when there is electricity, because there will be no sand, you feel calm, and how much are you paying for that compared to how much you're buying for to run generator? So once you have a light, you must on your TV, your kids will want to enjoy, they want to watch, and you will call people. Hello, how are you? You want to socialize, want to know what is going on, and these are the things that this company deals with. So you must be using this consistently, in fact, perpetually. You can't run away from it. And how do you now start to enjoy this? the first thing you need to consider, or let me say to ask yourself, that what kind of life do I want to live? What is kind of dream do I want? Do I want to be managing life, or I want to be controlling life? Do you want life to be controlling you, or you be the one to control life? You decide. Like a friend I just shared, it's like life is controlling him now. He's not the one controlling his life. And it's just a pity that it's there. But I can't force him. I've shown him the way, but he decided to choose which way he wants. For me, I have decided that even if I don't have it in my family, or probably I've never heard that there was any millionaire in my family, there is no crime for me to be the first person. So it's a decision I've made, and you too can make the same decision, but there is a price to pay, because we are not telling you we want to dash you money. Any platform that tells you that you will make millions without doing anything, you better pick race. We are not going to deceive you in top and get reward. We are not going to paint white black or black white in order to get you on board. We'll tell you the reality, but we can assure you that whatever we are telling you, if you do it, that money is yours, no doubt about that. So once you want to sign up, it's as easy as anything. Just contact the person that shared this value or this opportunity with you, that you are ready, you are interested, you start and you grow with it. When I started, I didn't even know everything I knew today. But because I have made up my mind that since there is money there, I was ready to learn. All the all the professionals you know in any field today, they were once an amateur. So for you to join today, or whatever the level you have today, be prepared that you are going to be professional because you have decided to be. Unless you don't make your mind, make up your mind. But the moment you make up your mind, I want to be a millionaire, you are going to make that millions. Just keep going with it. But you don't expect that a business that you want to make millions from, and you are giving attention of thousands, it doesn't match, it won't work. So truly, if you want millions, you must give attention that worth millions in that business. Whatever intention you have, you must give it attention as well. So with the package that we have, with as low as 2,500, so that there will be no excuse. Even a student can start, because there is no age barrier in when to become a millionaire. As low as 15, 20 years, you can become a millionaire through the internet. So in order to be easy for those that are still that age, they might not be able to afford 10,000 or above, or even with 2.5, they can get on board and they grow with it. And they can upgrade as time goes on, as they are growing with it from the referral commission, or probably they make more money. So we have 2.5 to 100,000, but there is a difference in the earnings and the benefits, and that is why we call it sustainability measure. We have ways of earning. When you sign up, you get upgrade bonus. When you recharge, you get 2%. And also when you connect others, you still get 22%, and many other opportunities there. And in terms of that sustainability measure that we have, the moment you come on board with either 2.5 or 5,000, you will only enjoy referral commission, but not point value. Point value is what company use to separate men from boys, and that is what they give as a kind of incentive. But the fact that you are, before somebody become a man, it will definitely be a boy before, but from boy now he grow up to be a man. So also they can't jump. But if you have the money, you can start from whatever the package you want. So starting as the lower package doesn't mean you can't be or enjoy. You just need to upgrade as soon as you are getting people on board. So with 2.5 and 5,000, 2.5 will only allow you to enjoy to level 2. That is your second generation, and 5,000 will allow you to enjoy to level 5, but without point value. So the moment you are on 10,000 package, you have the grace to enjoy point value of your team member, and also referral commission and transaction commission from level 1 to level 6. That is when you're on 10,000 package. If you want to enjoy point value of your second generation, you must be on 20,000 package, and continue like that till reach level, 50,000 and 100,000. That will make you to enjoy from level 1 to level 5 when it comes to point value. And in terms of referral commission, if you're on 50,000 or 100,000 package, you enjoy from level 1 to level 10. And that is massive. You see, many are yet to see the kind of potential earnings in TGR in this business. If everybody see clearly, you won't even need to talk to anybody twice before they say, I want to sign up. But it's normal. It's something that is fake, that is not real, that is scam, that people rush. they won't see something genuine, because even as a gold is not something people see immediately or very clearly. It takes some time before they even see the genuinity and the kind of value in gold, because it has to pass through some stages before they see. Sometimes some people will see something that is real and genuine, but because it's hidden, they won't value it. They only see the one that is fake because it's so obvious. If people know the kind of wealth in this business, and because it's somehow hidden, that is like covered with little work, people think it's nothing to reckon with. I was once in that shoe, that I was thinking that, okay, how much is this kobo? I didn't know there is still a lot that is hidden there that I did not know. And from commission on terms of referral aspect, you enjoy from level 1 to level 10. The direct is 22%. Sorry, this thing might not be that bold, but we'll manage that way. If it's your first level, you get 22%. If it's second level, 5%. Third level, 5%. Fourth level, 2.5%. And from fifth level to level 10, you get 1.5%. And look at this table. This is what everybody should laminate and put in your room, or probably above your bed, so that you see it every day. Also in your dream. Maybe that will make you to be more active and on rest. You see, dreams are not what you have when you are sleeping, but what makes you unable to sleep until you achieve them. If you're looking at this figure, look at this figure at the bottom here, which is 159 point something million. Even if it takes 5 years to build to this level, it's worth it, because this is not even the end of it. It's just the beginning, or let me say the least you can make. By the time you get here, you have written poverty completely out of your lineage, out of your generation. You can't have this figure because it's not even all. Transaction commission is there, and for you to get to this, all this point value, you must have been on 50,000 package, which means you can still earn deeper. And when everybody here, it is just based on 10,000 calculation. By the time they are upgrading their account, you can imagine what it's going to be. And even if you want to start building with 5,000, you can still earn up to 79 million. That's the bottom, or let me say level. But you now here, you must be on 10,000 at least, and you are building your team based on 5,000. You still enjoy that 79 million. How many salary earners or civil servants of 35 years enjoy this kind of money? And the beauty is that this is not even all. When you get here, you are just starting. Look at 50,000 package. Eventually, you are getting to billions of naira without opening a shop, without paying rent, without paying anything. You can just simply on leverage, and you make money for the rest of your life. You see, I have seen a kind of like, I'm dreaming, I have been living in the future, that when I have 100 million and above, what kind of lifestyle I'll be living. My wife was like, let's travel out. I say, for me, if I'm making my money, I will only go there. I'm not going to Japa. I will go there to go and relax and come back. I can send my kids to go and have their education there. And once in a while, I will go there to go and visit them and come back. But not going to this Japa of a thing to go and hustle over there again. I will just go there to go and relax and come back here. How many times do you see all these wealthy people say they want to Japa? They are making their money in Nigeria. They will only go there to relax, to have fun. After like 2 weeks or thereabout, they come back. They don't stay more than a maximum, maybe 1 month. They don't stay there. It is only the mindset drives or change our life completely. Once you know there is a lot of money in Nigeria, a lot. You can imagine how much they say somebody embezzled this billion of naira to show the kind of money in this country. Money never leaves this heart. It's only exchanging hands. And through this value that we have with us, we can make sure the money is connected to us and continue to come to us because we have a value to connect people with. And from 10,000 package and above, we can start building a team and accumulate point value. So when you get to 25,000 PV, the company give you extra 750,000 naira apart from what you have earned, and this is real. I remember then when we joined, when I was first paid. You see, at times my story makes me to be emotional sometimes. When I got married, you know, when I told people I have been in this bottom line for years, for many years. when we were young, we thank God we are not that poor, but at least we're still among those that can say maybe average, but I knew how it was for one fish being distributed by 4 kids, just one fish. Even at times when you have the grace to do that, but sometimes you might not even get this chance to eat what do you call it. And when I got married in 2015, it was only cane chair I have in my room. TGR transformed my life completely. That is why I'm always, and I will continue to be grateful to God for showing me TGR, because it allows me to have a life that I've been dreaming of. So that is why I'm so passionate about this business, because it's a business that is there to show me the kind of life I want to live. And look at people that have earned this 750,000 traveling incentive, and a lot of people will still qualify, because it's a business that will continue to accommodate as many people as possible, or as many people that is ready to earn this money. And it will continue to come for a lifetime, because we are not a return on investment platform. We are not a Ponzi scheme. We only compensate on activities of people. And recently, I think I even forgot to add Elijah's daughter flyer here, who just qualified for 750 as well, a 7-year-old daughter. And when you have 100,000 PV, the company give you 5 million naira. We have some people that have been working seriously to get there before November. And those people that have qualified, they have enjoyed. And when you get to 250,000 PV, we have a couple of people that are pushing and working hard to be celebrated by November with this 6 million naira. And you see, TGR, we know they lie here. That is why nobody is here to receive that 6 million. That is why we didn't put it here. The moment we see a qualifier, the picture will definitely be there. And when you get to 500,000 PV, the company will give you 10 million naira additional money. Altogether, the incentive is now 21,750,000 naira. And every money you have, it's not about being wallet. You get the cash. You get that cash immediately, maximum, maybe 96, even 72 hours, maximum. If you qualify today, in the next couple of maximum 3 days, you are going to have your incentive being paid into your bank account with a check, and you are going to be celebrated. So that alone motivates me, because I know I'm the only one displaying the money I want to make. So I have to go all out and leave my comfort zone to make more money. Even bankers, they give them targets. You are not working for TGR, you are working with TGR. And the reason why or let me say how you know that you're not working for TGR, is that they can't sack you unless you want to quit or sack yourself. So if you are working for a company, they can tell you, oh, we don't need you. But when you are working with a company, both of you are partners, and that is what we are with TGR. We are partners with TGR. And to get started, just get in touch with the person that connects you, that you need the ID, referral ID, to get started, because without anybody telling you about this business, you can't know. And that work is what the company wants to compensate for. When you are the one that talk to the person or do one or two assistance, or by talking that, please explain to them, TGR will not take that for granted. They want to compensate you. So you become what you believe. If you believe you can make millions, you can transform your life in this business, definitely it's going to be. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Everyone has the key, it's just a matter of using it. We all have Android phone, or probably any internet gadget. We all have internet. The only thing you need is to make use of what you have. You have the key, just make use of it. Some people dream of success while other people get up every morning and make it happen. If you don't try to create the future you want, you must enjoy the future you get. Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Maybe because I knew I have nobody to help me. That's why I was serious about this business, and I took it so serious, because you see, if somebody is drowning and you can still have one leg inside water and one leg in the shore, when people are saying, okay, come on, let me help you, they will say, I don't need this. This one is too small. Go and look for a bigger rope. Because you still have one leg that is still holding, but I think it is within or let me say, in the middle of a sea. Even if it's an ordinary scarf they throw to you, you are going to grab it first. It is when you pull and can't work, or you can't work, that's what you now think of. So when we were shown TGR, we were not only broke, we were broken. So when we saw the opportunity to say, this one will give you millions, oh yeah, let's go there. Whatever we have as a strength, we put in, and thank God the result is coming in gradually. Whatever anybody must have achieved in TGR today is still a tip of the iceberg. There is, in fact, among us, I don't think any one of us have made 100 million out of what we have made so far in TGR. And TGR is not going anywhere. In the next 10 years, we might be talking of even 200, 300 million and above. So you can see what we have made is just a tip of the iceberg in what is still coming. So everybody that is coming now, you are coming at the right time, because we are even yet to be 100,000 in TGR. Now imagine when we become 1 million and above. So you can see the picture for yourself, get to work and get the money to your pocket. When you do that, everybody around you, not only you'll be happy, everybody around you will be happy, your needs, your family, everybody. In fact, you become the breadwinner of the family. And that's something. And when you make money, you will be able to make, in fact, you'll be closer to your God. You'll be able to do some things that even God will say, well done. So thank you very much for listening. If there's any question, I will attend to it.
Yes, thank you, my able leader, for that awesome presentation. You have done justice to the presentation. I believe people have one or two questions for you before we allow you to go. Thank you once again tonight. God bless you, real good. Yes, for people that share the live meeting on Facebook, please get back to your comment section. I think some people are dropping, asking questions and probably sponsor ID, so you can get back to them and answer their question. So, and if you are here for the first time, you have question, use the chat box, raise up your hand, and you will be allowed to talk. So we'll do that.
I think we have few questions here. Let me quickly check them.
Okay, do that. So I will check those. Raise up your hand.
Okay.
After that, we'll take
I think the first one is, after registration, will commission be paid only referrals? If I could get this question clearly, when you have registered, you will be given 10% of your registration package, any amount you come with. And each time anybody comes in through you, you get commission. And when you are selling airtime or data, you are selling through your portal, which is called virtual top-up. When others get their VTU through you, that is when you are sharing the VTU. In fact, the main, or let me say the purpose of TGR is to let everybody, every household, to have their own personal VTU through you, directly or indirectly, so that everybody can be doing their own transaction with a discount. But in some areas, maybe you are in an area that a lot of people need this airtime and data, and you decide to sell for them, you still make good money. So once you are having your VTU portal, you have registered, you have activated, you are the owner of that virtual top-up, which is called VTU. So once you are connecting others to have their own, the company compensates you not only from the registration, but from their transaction as well for life. As long as they are using that platform to recharge, you get your commission from them. And when you are selling airtime and data, you still make some sales, you make some profit. So by telling others to have their own like yours is when you are selling or sharing the VTU with them, so that they can have and also be using it. Then for upgrade, you can upgrade as soon as you start having people. It's not that I say, how often can you or can I upgrade? You can upgrade anytime. But the essence of upgrading is when you are building teams, so that you don't lose anything in terms of point value and referral commission, as well as transaction commission. Because anyone that intends to upgrade is somebody that is ready to accumulate wealth, to build wealth database around this business. And in order to maximize this opportunity, you must be on the highest package. And from the flyer that we did, it shows you even how to quickly upgrade, and you know how to do that, or how much you make when you are doing that. For example, now this fantastic plan of 10,000, you come with 10,000 and you connect 10 friends or family or colleagues to it. From each one of them, you have earned 2,019 if they are doing the same 10,000. So by the time you have 10 people registered, you have made 20,900. Quick of the money to upgrade to maybe 30,000, 20,000, so that when showing the business opportunity to others, their point value will not be missed. So you can only be fast in up coming to your net. The moment you get to 50,000, then you are good to go. You can relax on any money that is coming in, because that package has secured your PV and also your referral commission to the safe level.